Welcome to two-wheel drive A final leg 3 from round 5 of the 2024 BRCA 1/10 Offroad National Series, and we're torch in Southampton. I'm a little out of breath because I've just run up the stairs. I'm much fitter than I used to be. Big thanks to Schumacher, Speedworks Model Tune, Rude Bits, SEMCS, FF Racing, and Briefcase Graphics. And there's Briefcase himself. Doesn't look too happy. It would be final this time for him. Okay, so news from leg 2. The final position for Neil Cragg and Luke Holdsworth were reversed. The incident that happened on the line at the very end of the race was deemed to be unfair by the ref, and the positions were swapped. So that puts this man, Neil Cragg, on 6 points. It puts Tommy Hall currently leading on 4 points, and this man, Lee Martin, on 4 points. This is the decider. Who can take it, I don't know. Any of those three for sure with a win. Going to put Tony Evdoka on the mic. Thanks to Tony. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, thumbs up from the grid. Final race of the day. Two-wheel drive, A final leg 3.
Can you go quiet under the rostrum, please?
Nice and quiet, please, around the rostrum area. Drives are focused and concentrating. Quiet around the track, please. Best of order for the start. A final leg 3. Here we go.
And we are away. Definitely looks a much better grip level than last time we saw these last 10 cars go round. Neil Cragg has started his first lap very, very well. There's no errors from anyone, nothing significant at the front. And they still trying to complain for grip. But I'm sure they're all on dry tyres now. Probably they're dry cars. And it's all about who can make it happen. And already a move has been made. Wow. Tommy Hall has forced the issue. And as I say that, they get hooked up, and Lee Martin goes to the point. And remember what I said to you early doors. Any one of these guys can win it. And Lee Martin is now favourite. Nobody has had a 1 and a 2. And a 1 and a 2 will win the meeting. And Lee Martin has had 2 2s. And currently, he is out in front. So Lee Martin with his Schumacher car loves torch. Doesn't race here often, to be very fair, but he's historically done very, very well here. Coming down the straight, the familiar colours. Oh, Neil Cragg makes an error. Tommy Hall to the 2 spot. So, this now becomes very interesting because they will both have a 1 and a 2 if it stays as it is. And that's something I cannot predict because it's on time. On time of the fastest win. So we're looking for an 11.307. Can Lee Martin do an 11.307? And if anyone can, the master can. Here he comes down the straight, looking super good. Oh, up on 2 wheels, grip levels at a premium. So the track is hot. 25 fours, 25 fives, everybody around that kind of figure. 3 minutes down, 2 to go. is still Lee Martin, from Tommy Hall, from Neil Cragg. And then we have Thomas Phipps, Ben Pugh, Josh, Jamie, Ben, Daniel and Luke. And Lee Martin, super smooth like he normally is, coming down the straight. It's 1.5 minutes remaining. Tommy Hall trying to catch up, has an argument with the pipe and is upside down and now down to third. And again, we're back to the other scenario. Neil Cragg has had a win. He's now lying second. He will be down to the time of the win. Early doors, he was slightly grippy. Is it grippier now? Better conditions? Who knows? It's sort of a race against the clock. But Lee Martin, from the front, if anyone can, he can. Coming down the straight now. We're looking at the clock. 40 seconds remaining. And by the time I say that, he's down to 30 seconds. Over Big Bertha he goes. Looking solid. Can't afford any whoopsies or any tangles with pipes or anything of the sort. Lee Martin looking on target to start his last lap as he does now. Is anybody else going to get through? Yes, they do. So 3 of them are through. Everybody else will be caught on the line. So it's all about what time Lee Martin has done. Lee Martin coming down the straight now. I can't see anybody beating him. Here he comes. Give him a round of applause. We wait for the computer to make their minds up. The 2 associated cars come in. Second and third.
I don't like to say I told you so, but this morning I said I had a good feeling with Lee Martin. He has a lot of history at this track. There is Lee. He has a lot of history here. Things go well. Well done to him. Fantastic for Lee. Thanks so much for joining us for Two Wheel Drive, as he's congratulated by Neil Cragg. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, of course, and please support our sponsors. Look who it is. There's one of our big fans, Jesse. Thanks for watching, Jesse. And we will see you for Four Wheel Drive tomorrow. Join us then.